Alright, let's talk about a big decision, one that probably keeps you up at night. Who should file for divorce first? This isn't just about who types their name on a piece of paper. This is a strategic move, like the first chess move in a game you never wanted to play. And for women especially, there are some unique pros and cons that you absolutely need to understand. Because making this decision isn't just about feeling like you're taking control, it's about protecting your future, your children, and your peace of mind. Let's start with the potential advantages of being the one to file. The biggest one, and one many women intuitively feel, is the sense of control. When you file, you are taking the reins. You dictate the timing, which can be absolutely crucial. This means you can file when you are emotionally and financially prepared, when you've had time to gather your documents, consult with a lawyer, and set up a support system. You're not reacting, you're acting. This proactive approach can give you a significant psychological edge. It shifts the dynamic. Instead of waiting for the other shoe to drop, you're the one setting the initial pace. You also get to choose the jurisdiction, meaning where the divorce is filed. For most women, this will be your home county. But sometimes, if you have homes in different states, or if there are specific state laws that favor one party over another, your lawyer might advise on the most strategic location. But the control aspect extends beyond timing and location. It's about being the one who initiates the formal process, which can provide a sense of empowerment when everything else feels out of control. It means you're framing the initial narrative, the reason for the divorce, even if it's just in the initial legal documents. And in many states, being the petitioner also means you're the one who presents your case first in court, which, psychologically, can be a small advantage in setting the stage. Now, let's consider the other side, the potential cons or disadvantages, and these are really important for women to consider. One major factor is the immediate emotional impact on your spouse. If he is caught completely off guard, his reaction could be explosive. This might manifest as anger, denial, or a sudden, aggressive counterattack. Legally and personally, he might hide assets, drain accounts, or try to turn the children against you. This is why timing your filing when you have a strong support system and legal protection in place is critical. Another significant con, especially for women, is the upfront cost. When you file, you are typically responsible for the initial filing fees and often the retainer for your attorney. If your financial resources are already strained, this can be a significant hurdle. You need to ensure you have access to funds to initiate the process. It's an investment, and you need to be prepared for it. There's also the potential for perceived aggression. While filing first gives you control, some spouses, and even some judges, might view the filer as the aggressor, especially if the other party claims they were blindsided. This can, in some rare cases, make negotiations more contentious. And finally, if you file first, you might reveal your hand too soon. If your goal is to negotiate a settlement without litigation, filing first might make your spouse less willing to negotiate, feeling pressured or attacked. This is why having a clear strategy with your lawyer before you file is paramount. So, how do you make this decision? It really boils down to your personal circumstances, your readiness, and the nature of your soon-to-be ex-spouse. For many women, particularly those who have been the primary caregiver or whose financial independence is a concern, filing first can be a powerful move, if done correctly. It allows you to protect your assets, establish temporary support, and create a custody schedule that prioritizes your children's stability right from the start. It's about being prepared, not being punitive. Ultimately, the best decision isn't about who gets bragging rights for filing first. It's about securing your future. If you're considering this step, the most important thing you can do is consult with an experienced family law attorney. They can help you weigh these pros and cons based on your specific state laws, your financial situation, and your spouse's likely reaction. They can help you plan for all eventualities. Whether you file first or respond, preparation is your superpower. Your peace of mind, your children's well-being, and your financial security are too important to leave to chance. Take the time, get the advice, and make the choice that puts you and your future first.